I'm Lori Books from North Lebanon Township. First, we'd like to say thank you for the $25,000 grant that we received from you to make this project possible. Our project consisted of constructing a new open-air pavilion with a storage building attached for us at our newest Lenny Lenape Park, which is on Narrows Drive. And I'll just give you a real brief overview of all the work that went into this building that our staff did. So we started out by having our maintenance crew strip the topsoil and prepare the site. They had to make the level area and dig the footers. We then purchased the block from Stewart Masonry. We also hired them to lay the block. After the walls were up, our guys then backfilled the area and started to prepare the stone pad for the flooring. They had to form the pad, haul and grade the stone base, and finally add rebar and reinforcing wire mesh to create the concrete prior to the concrete being poured for the flooring. We then hired Collins Trucking to haul in and pour the flooring, and then our staff again was responsible for finishing the concrete work, stripping the forms, and sealing the concrete. Once that was all done, we moved on to framing. We purchased the trusses from rigid ply rafters, and our township crew did all the installation, which included the trusses, the roofing, and the framing for the rest of the building. That included placing the wall plates on the block walls, setting the pavilion posts and beams, and setting the roof trusses. They also did the roofing, which was laying the plywood, the roof, the papers, the shingles, the drip edging, and all that goes with that. As you can see in the photos, I don't know if you can see that far or not, but when we got the block wall, we got a really good rate if we left them use the leftover block that they had, so it was different colored, but it was worth it. And in the end, we ended up just painting it to match the color that we had chosen for the other things, which was we painted the block walls to match the soffit and the fascia and the siding on the gables, which you can sort of see on the end. It's all green, and then we painted everything to match. And then they also, at the very end, installed the doors and the windows. And lastly, they did the final grading and planted grass seed. The construction was completed in October, which was just 2 months ago, and our total project cost was $55,477.47. That includes all of the materials, and it also includes the township labor and equipment as part of our 50% match for the grant. So I'd just like to close by saying thank you again for the opportunity to apply for the funds from the Marcellus Shale grant. The township really appreciates it, and our residents get great use out of it. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Looks good.
We think so. Thank you.
Certainly did that in Pennsylvania Dutch style, huh?
Yeah.
Leftover block, paint over it.
Hey, you gotta take the breaks where you can, right?
That's a great way to do your match, though. I wish we could get more townships to recognize that.
Well, great. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Lori.